Okay, let's get back. So anyway, we have learned we're going to do a quick geographic quiz. We've learned that Joanne, not unlike many Americans, by the way, I think, did not know that Czechoslovakia doesn't exist anymore. Not only that, but it turns out that Czechoslovakia disbanded into the Czech Republic and Slovakia in the early 90s, right around the same time as the Soviet Union broke up. So it stands to reason that there's at least a possibility that she also did not know that the Soviet Union doesn't exist, that there are various countries. She seemed to know that. But tell us, name a couple of the countries that now exist that used to be part of the Soviet Union. Let's see if you can do that. No, you don't. That's one. All right.
I remember playing tennis with someone
From Kazakhstan. Okay, name another one. Let's see how many you can get. Hold on, Jordan. We'll give you an opportunity.
Well, you told me the Czech Republic.
No, that's not part of the former Soviet Union. That's an Eastern European country.
I don't know any other.
You don't know any other countries from the Soviet Union.
No, I have no idea.
Yes, you do. You do, and you don't even know it. Russia is the biggest one.
I was going to say that.
Okay.
We were very in the dark with kind of these things. It wasn't on.
It's not the 1980s anymore or 90s. It's 2024.
I don't think I was watching news at this.
Oh my God, you're just
Okay.
making excuses at this point.
All right, let's see how well your son does. All right, Jordan.
All right, so this is pretty
Tell me
obvious.
the constituent former countries of the Soviet Union. I will name a whole bunch of them.
Russia,
Russia.
like she said.
Right.
For those.
What else?
Ukraine, obviously. Those
Yes,
are
good point. Something that you would think you might know about since it's been in the news because they're at war. But that's, hey. All right, next.
so Russia, Ukraine.
What else?
Something that ends in Afia.
Something.
Transylvania.
Oh, there was that.
Listen, we're not talking about Dracula. I'm talking about former.
So I forgot what it was called.
Come on, you know these, dude. You're just
No,
forgetting
but
them.
listen.
What's
It
that?
was.
I have to eat some Chinese food right now.
Right now, I think it started with a B or something, and Russia is really good
All right.
friend of it.
Belarus.
Yes.
All right. Georgia, Belarus, Russia, all of the stands. Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, Kazakhstan. No, you said Kazakhstan, and that was it. There's a whole bunch of other ones that all basically end in stan, except for Pakistan and places like that. But there's a bunch of Those are all part of the.
Even I did better than my own mother.
Well, you should. You have more access to this information than
Yeah,
she
but I'm
did
a
when she
Gen
was
Z.
growing up. What does that have to do with anything?
Well, basically,
You have the internet. You've been growing up with all this stuff. The point is, and you did point out, and I'm impressed with that, Belarus, Georgia. Let's see, I'm missing some. Belarus, Georgia, all of the stands, Ukraine,
Russia.
Russia. Russia's the main one. All right, let's go on to the next. Why do you have that incredulous look on your face? Are you naturally hostile to geography? Poland is not. It's not. Poland is a border
Poland.
state, but it was
Wow,
never part of the
Poland.
Soviet Union. No, there's nothing wrong with saying Poland. It's just it wasn't part of the Soviet Union. All right, let's go
I
to
think
the.
you're talking
Let's go
about
to the
Nazi
next question.
Germany.
Let's go to the next question because time seems to be the real issue with you. I asked Joanne initially when the Civil War started, and she guessed 1932.
Okay, to be honest,
So that was after what year? Hold on. Yeah, when did World War I start? This is a very interesting question.
If you fail this, you're no longer part of the family.
1901?
What?
No, 1914. What year did World War II start?
Come on, even I know this.
Come on.
1955?
1955? No, that was. No, sit down.
No,
That was the middle of the that was the beginning of the Civil Rights era. No, 1946. The war was over.
39.
That is correct.
Yes.
What started World War II?
Pearl Harbor bombing.
No,
we didn't.
incorrect. That was 1941. The war was already underway. Hold on. Let's give her another opportunity. Yes, it was.
We got it.
Right, that's not the question. The question is, when did World War II start?
Oh, when
Hold on.
No.
No.
You just.
What year was it, Jordan?
That it started World War II.
Yeah.
1939.
Right, and what started it?
What started it? So I remember World War One
Stop.
started by a guy who got killed. But it was mainly started because Germany started invading Poland.
That is correct.
And
I don't remember who the guy
wait,
was that
I'm
got
still
killed.
talking, though. And
Oh my
at the
goodness.
time, British.
What started World War
British-
IV, where Dad beats the hell out of his son
but
for
listen,
talking
but
back?
Listen, the British, before Germany attacked Poland, British and France, and I think another thing was like neutral with Poland and on their side. So then when Germany attacked, the UK and France got involved in the war. That's how they got involved too.
I don't know exactly the time frame, but I believe Germany invaded Poland. They did some other things that led up to World War II, like the Anschluss.
Yes.
But I think it officially started with invading Poland in 1939.
Yeah, it's got Britain and France and another.
Where is Auschwitz located, Joanne?
What the hell is that?
What the hell is
I
Auschwitz?
said Germany.
Is that like
It's a death camp. Jordan? What the hell?
They're gonna take him back to the museum
Where is Auschwitz located?
in Germany.
No. Incorrect. No.
I got a good question. Where did Adolf Hitler kill himself? That's such a random point.
No.
Yeah,
It is
okay.
located in Poland. What? How
No.
many? What are the
He
estated
killed himself in the
in
Soviet
Berlin?
Union.
No, he
Oh,
was in
Berlin,
Germany.
Berlin, yeah,
I
I'm
think he was in
sorry.
Berlin, but he was definitely in Germany. What is the number? What is the estimated number of Jews who died during the Holocaust?
20,000?
Get the hell out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! I don't even. 20,000?
That wouldn't exist.
20,000 Jews died during the Holocaust. Is that your final answer?
Thousands of Jews
I don't
died.
remember.
6 million.
Oh my god. That's a lot.
Oh yeah. Look, I cannot believe I just heard that answer. 20,000 Jews died during the Holocaust. Okay. Let me ask you a question.
About a couple.
No.
Millions.
Give or take, like 95% of the population that got killed. What are the three main monotheistic religions in the world? Hold on. Let your mom try and answer first. Hold on,
One
Jordan.
of them
Hold
is
on.
so simple.
I know this one.
Catholicism?
That's not really correct. It's a subset, but it's not a correct. Christianity is one. The other two.
Can I just say one of them?
Not yet, until you get to.
forget.
Hold on. You're not going to forget it. I'm going to give you 10 more seconds, and then you're going to hear the beeping noise.
Islam?
Yeah.
That's another one.
That's what I was gonna say. That's it. That's the one I know.
That is correct. You've got the three. What is the largest country on Earth,
Oh, there's so
planet, in terms of space? Since we're talking about geography,
It seems like it's Russia.
it
incorrect.
seems like it, or is it?
I think it is.
That is correct.
No,
They look like
Antarctica.
twice as
Antarctica is
big.
not a country, and it is not bigger than Russia.
I think they're pretty huge.
Okay, what is the largest country in terms of population?
Oh, this
Don't answer.
I know.
What is it?
Probably China.
Incorrect.
India.
That is correct. You are correct.
They recently
India
passed.
India passed China.
I'm so happy.
And what is the primary reason, or what is the reason that it has been? What policy did China implement that actually helped to promote it falling into second place? The one child rule. What name of the following countries? Which ones have nuclear weapons?
Iran.
China.
Iran?
Iran.
No, incorrect. Of the following countries, I'm going to name. What do you have to say, Jordan?
China, Russia, U.S. obviously. India has
That is
nuclear.
correct.
Pakistan.
That is correct. That's a good one. That's a tough one.
I remember this from literally a YouTube short. But I'm gonna get. I think also heard that. I forgot the name again. Berlin? No, not Berlin. The country that Russia's sided with, or it starts
In
with
World
B.
War II? Belarus does not have nuclear weapons.
No, I heard it does.
It does not.
All right.
So, France, Israel, Great Britain. I think the Germans may have nuclear weapons as well. I'm pretty sure they do. I don't know for sure.
Mm-hmm.
They certainly have the technology to develop it if they want to.
They do.
Pakistan
Wisconsin,
is also. I think you may have mentioned
I
Pakistan.
mentioned India, Pakistan too. United States, Russia, China. Israel.
I already mentioned Israel.
Oh.
What? I like the timing questions because your mom, in particular, her sense of timing is
No,
real.
but my sense of timing's always off. Look at how late I was today.
Yes, and in fact, it was you were closer to being here on time than you were.
I'm blindness.
All right, what? When was Brown versus Board of Education decided in the United States?
Oh, sorry. What is that?
Brown versus Board of Education.
I'm gonna search that up.
19,
That's the
1956?
close, but incorrect.
1953.
No, 1954. Why is Brown versus Board of Education significant, Jordan?
I don't know.
It was the school. It was a decision that integrated the American school educational system.
I need to get
Oh my God, the excuses are wild.
All right. Why is Plessy versus Ferguson significant?
What?
Plessy versus Ferguson.
Okay,
to
that's fine.
establish the probably the rules with laws as far as right, like the law.
The case that established the rules with laws. I don't even know what your answer is to be able to tell you that it's wrong.
It was that the Supreme Court was ruled on some of the laws for.
No, that's Madison, Marbury versus Madison. That's the one that gave the Supreme Court gave itself the power of judicial review. When was Marbury versus Madison decided?
1963.
1963 is when Marbury versus. No, 1803, I believe is correct.
1803.
Yes, yes, that. Both were a long time ago, but one was significantly before the other. What? Plessy versus Ferguson. Why was that case significant? Jordan is looking it up on Google. What?
I'm not. I'm playing this game and I'm
Turn the game off. You got.
Plessy versus Ferguson.
I don't know what any
Okay,
of these
well then you need to pay attention to them and learn them. Plessy versus Ferguson was the preceding. It was a preceding case before Brown versus Board of Education, and basically it allowed for separate versus equal.
Yeah, separate.
And it was decided in what year, Jordan? Jordan, don't bask in looking silly. It was
1920.
no. I like asking you questions about years because I get all these random things. 1896.
That was close.
What year did World War II end?
1956.
No, that was basically near the
That's
beginning of the
Korean
civil
War.
rights.
Korean War, I think. Too.
Yeah, no, the
Happened
Korean
very-
War did not happen in 1956.
No,
What
it
year?
happened soon.
What year did the Korean War start, Joanne? And Jordan?
Oh my god.
1956.
No. What year?
1976.
No, that's when no war that I'm aware of started. Anyway, 1950 is when the Korean War started. How did the Korean War end?
I know.
What?
All right, so basically, at first North Korea was winning, but then USA came in and actually helped South Korea. Basically, in the end, technically North Korea won because they got more land than South Korea previously.
That is incorrect.
It is true. It is. Look on the maps. I am correct.
They had an uneasy peace
Oh yeah.
where they drew the line. It was basically a stalemate.
And technically, it was
Huh?
But
No, I'm
I
asking.
am right.
No, it ended in a stalemate. They drew a line that was sort of artificial, and the war technically is not even over. They're still technically at war.
Except they don't have the United States or China helping them anymore.
No, they actually have both of them helping them on both sides, and it's been like that for decades. The Soviets helped the Koreans fight the North Koreans fight World War II, and the United States helped the South Koreans. What is the capital of South Korea?
Seoul.
That is correct.
Ask my mom that question.
What is the most populous country in Africa?
West Africa.
There is no such country as West Africa.
I'm
What is the most populous country in Africa?
Africa.
No.
There is a country called West Africa, but that's not what
I don't think there's a country called West
There
Africa.
is. Hey Siri, is there a country? Hey Siri. Is my Siri dead? Hey Siri. Is there a country named West Africa? Wait, did I say West Africa?
Yes.
Okay, I found this on the web for Is There a Country Named West? Check it out.
That's not what I meant to say.
There's no country called West Africa anymore. All right.
South Africa.
There is a country called South Africa. Why was South Africa famous in the United States when your dad was growing up? What was noteworthy about South Africa?
I don't know. That's where Martin Luther King was?
No, it was in the
I
United
don't know.
States.
Good.
South Africa practices a policy called racial apartheid. It was segregation big time, where a white minority controlled the country and discriminated against the black majority. It was internationally, they were reviled internationally, and eventually,
Oh, are you
What?
still recording?
yes. Well,
All right.
what?
I got a
Did
question
you just
for
spit or
you.
something? What?
Why did the people call you an Oreo?
Why did people call me an Oreo? I'll give you the answer to that.
Why did people call you an Oreo when you were little?
I'll tell you the answer to that. They still call me an Oreo. Some of the old school bigots still call me an Oreo.
Oh my goodness. All right.
When I was a kid, it was a relatively unusual thing for a interracial black-white union. And in fact, when did Kevin Gunthorpe's parents get married?
the hell am I supposed to know about that?
1966.
Why did I
when
feel
they-
like 1989?
No. When they were married, it was illegal for them to be married in, I believe, 16 American states. They had laws in the books forbidding blacks and whites from being married. What year was the Supreme Court decision?
Wait, why are you
That-
asking me these questions?
I'm asking
Wait,
both
no,
of
no.
you. What?
Ask her the question.
It's more important to you. She's not black. She's not part of the crowd.
No, the other
She's
question.
like what the Hispanic
The other
people.
question that you recorded.
What?
One of the other questions, I forgot what it was.
About what? I don't remember.
Never mind.
Anyway, how did your father first meet your, since we're celebrating your birthday, how did your father and mother meet, Gordon Gunthorpe?
You guys met at a hotel, and you guys were walking each other like the dogs.
No.
Yes.
No, that's incorrect.
That's
But
what
it's
my
you
mom
got
told
part.
me.
We weren't at a hotel. We were at our apartment complex.
I said apartment.
No, you said at a hotel.
Oh, well, I meant apartment.
How do you get hotel and apartment confused? Your
No,
mom's
I got-
sitting out there with a couple of dachshunds, wearing these like jeans, I think, or cargo pants or something. Dressed very, very informally.
All right. Well, I got a question for you.
And I saw her, and she had the whole Hispanic thing going on, but she didn't have the makeup on or whatever. And then so I'm like, wow, this is a pretty good looking woman, but she's dressed like she just walked out of a, I don't know, some casual store or something.
All
I
right.
don't
Well, I
know.
got a question for you, really quick.
And I like the dachshunds. And then,
Real quick.
no, hold on, I got to finish the story. Anyway, so I'd start talking to her, and then she gives me her phone number. Her phone number was 281-300-9100. Nobody has a phone number like that. So I get this phone number. I'm like, she's not even good at coming up with a fake phone number. This is a bullshit phone number. But it turned out that it was real. Like, what are the odds of anybody having a phone number? That phone number. It turned out it was a real phone number.
All right.
Don't do that with your.
Well,
Anyway, hold on. So she tells me she's
on yet.
she ends up telling me she's moving to some community out in Fort Bend County, and so I didn't. Wait, I don't know if I got your phone number the first time I met you or not. I don't think I did. I think I didn't see you, and then I saw you again, and I got your phone number.
all right.
I don't remember.
That
Give my phone number out to stranger danger. I don't think
What?
I gave you my phone number when I first met you.
No, you gave.
It's stranger danger, so no.
No, it may have been the second time that I
My
met you.
question is, how much?
Oh, no. The first time I met you, I didn't get your phone number, and I thought I'd never see you again because I hadn't seen you for years.
How much?
Right.
How much money do you have in your wallet? Because I'm about ready to rob you, so I can get bubble gum.
Well, you're going to be very disappointed because there are no coins in there, and I don't know. I might have a couple of dollars. What does that have to do with you robbing me?
So I can get gum. Anyways, give Mom a geographic
What
question.
year was Joanne Gonzalez's father born? What year was your dad born?
I don't know.
1970.
What year was your mom born?
1950.
Jordan, I'm not
That's
asking.
my guess.
Probably, I will probably go around 58. Yep.
Okay. Well, this has been an interesting and somewhat
He
informative.
says we're done.
Well, what other questions are there to ask?
I
Do you have any
got
questions? All right, ask your mom.
Probably new part two.
No, this is still part one.
How much change do you have in your pockets?
We're not talking about robbing people, Jordan.
How much money do you have in your pocket?
All right, do you have any more questions? Because I'm about done here.
Thinking.
I've been recording for 24 minutes.
20. All right, let me just waste this sword by thinking.
What was the movie The Deer Hunter about?
Deer hunter.
About somebody hunting deer.
Oh, I got a good
No.
one. That
What is the famous scene in The Deer Hunter?
I have not heard of that movie.
You've never heard of the movie The Deer Hunter? What is Joanne Gonzalez's favorite movie of all time? It's Hot? I'm not aware of that movie.
It's hot.
Oh my god.
Is that part of the
Oh,
movie
dear.
caption where somebody's blowing on the movie poster, somebody like going like this? And then his caption is, "It's hot."
I don't know if that it was that spicy is her favorite movie.
That was the sequel. It's hot, and was it spicy? Both of them have people going like this in the movie posters.
Your thing is.
What is Joanne Gonzalez's favorite movie? I'm still waiting for the answer on what's your favorite movie.
She says a bite.
Huh?
You want a piece?
It's hot and was it spicy are not actual movies. Watermelon, the most overrated fruit of all time. Stinks. And it's a very polarizing fruit. People either hate watermelon or they really like it. All right, I am finishing up at the 25-minute, almost 26 mark of recording. This will be posted on YouTube for public commentary and criticism and review. Get out of here. Sit down.